Okay, Ray, close your eyes for me. That's good. Now I want you to take a really deep breath in and out. Breathe in and out. Good. Now the only sound you can hear is the sound of my voice.
Only your voice.
That's good. Now you're completely relaxed. Tell me about the dream you've been having.
I'm in the woods. And I can see myself. I'm on the ground. And I'm naked. And suddenly I'm back in my body. It's cold. There's something there. Someone's watching me.
Okay, what do they look like?
I don't know who they are, but I feel like I know them. There's something wrong with them. There's something evil. Don't ask me how I know this, I just do. And I have this terrible twisted feeling in my stomach. Like there's something very, very wrong. And I feel like I'm in terrible danger. Really, really bad danger. Something really bad's gonna happen.
All right, Ray. I want you to keep focusing on your breath.
Help me.
You're completely safe here, Ray.
They're gonna get me. Help me.
Okay, I'm going to count you back from 5, and when I get to number 1, you'll be awake and back in the room. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Why don't we go somewhere more comfortable? Do you fancy coming back to mine?
Sure. Are you far from here?
No. Just about 10 minutes.
Great. Is that recording video?
Yeah. I have a weird habit of kind of filming everything. Is that okay? Steve? Steve, are you in? Perfect, sir.
Great. Lead the way. Is that film?
Yeah. 8mm. I've had it since I was a kid.
Do you film everyone you bring back here?
No. Not everyone.
What's it like being on the other side of the camera?
I'm not used to it. You look very natural, you know.
I can see why you like it. There's something... It's like your life is a movie, kind of detached. Is that why it appeals to you? Do you go to the woods often?
No. Just recently.
It's just... I've seen you there before. Before today, I mean. You were looking for something. You know the woods are rumoured to be haunted?
I don't know.
Hundreds of years there have been sightings. Not just spirits, but Satanists have been known to practice there.
Satanists?
They believe they can harness the souls of the dead for their own use. The spirits are then trapped there forever in the woods, and being able to leave or move on.
So Ray, how are you feeling today?
It's getting worse. It's getting a lot worse. It's like I'm dreaming all the time. Every time I close my eyes, I see something.
And what do you think this dream means?
I don't know. Everyone around me is gonna die.
Do you think you have a fear of death?
No. It's not a fear, it's more like it's getting closer. I met someone.
Hey.
You alright?
Yeah.
What time did you get back last night?
Got back about 30 minutes ago. I've been on an all-nighter.
Really? I could have just sworn I heard you in your room last night.
No, not me.
You're still moving out?
Yeah, look, I'll be gone in a week or so. I'm just waiting to hear back on another flat. Listen, I'll be out of your hair soon and you can have the place to yourself,
No,
alright?
It's fine. It's fine.
You got someone else you want to move in already?
No. Have you been messaging me?
What?
Like, you sure you've not been sending me messages just winding me up?
Why would I want to do that? I broke my phone coming out of the club last weekend. I couldn't message you even if I wanted to, which I don't.
Fair enough.
Must be an admirer.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, I'll catch you around. I wanted to see you.
I wanted to see you too.
And why didn't you stay?
I'm sorry. I just had to go.
Well, what were you doing here then?
Just walking, really.
Meeting other guys?
No. Not really.
Not really.
I think I just saw someone watching us.
I can't see anyone.
Feels different here.
Yeah, I know what you mean. It's like it's heavier.
There must be something here.
Don't.
I'm only joking.
Yeah.
There must be a storm coming or something. Hey, who's there? What's that? It must be the Satanists. I told you they were real. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this?
Did you not see that? I swear to God, I saw something just behind you there.
You were filming, let's see.
What? No, I swear to God, I saw it. Clear as day, I saw. Can you hear that?
Come here. Will you take me back to yours?
Let's go. Met someone. It was in the forest behind Bowes Park. I think it was supposed to happen because one moment there was nothing there, and then there was. a while back when I was having these nightmares. It felt as though something was coming to get me. But instead I've met Paul. We haven't spent the night together yet. Well, I say that he keeps leaving when I'm asleep. I don't want to wake up alone anymore.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to wake you.
No, it's fine. It's just dozing. You're right.
Yeah, fine. You sure there's no sign of mine? You asked me if I believe in the supernatural. Ghosts. I had this experience a few years ago. It's my first year of university. Hadn't come out yet. I was really stressed. Depressed. I was living with these people who were okay, but we weren't really friends. I think they knew I was keeping something hidden. They didn't know what. I think some of the girls knew. They dropped the odd little remark, or a prod to see if I'd reveal anything. But I kept myself to myself. I told myself next year I'd make friends, come out, and leave it all behind me. I often found myself going for walks on my own, just to get away, you know. And about 2 miles away from where I was living, there was this huge railway viaduct. It was absolutely beautiful. Victorian towering above you. It's so peaceful. One day it was different. I felt there was something. The hairs on the back of my neck stood on end like something was watching me. I looked around and there was nothing there. I thought I was going crazy. But then, through one of the arches, there was a figure, black silhouette, just watching me. never went back again. But it stayed with me since. I knew I'd seen something. Tapped into another world. It still gives me chills just thinking about it. The reason I'm telling you, I was looking for something. Like you were when we first met. You had that same haunted look. You weren't like the other guys. What are you looking for?
Hello, hello. Where are you? Show yourself. Who are you?
You know me.
You sound familiar.
You need to stop dreaming about this place.
Who are you?
That doesn't matter. I need you to listen carefully.
You sound like someone I know.
They're getting closer and you have to leave. Listen.
I can hear it.
Run.
Jesus!
Oh, you look terrible.
Good morning to you too.
Have you had a rough night?
No, I'm really slapped. So.
Listen, I'm leaving today. I've already taken most of my stuff to Dave's.
Yeah.
Did you have someone around last night?
Yeah, Paul.
It's funny, I could have sworn I heard someone leaving the flat.
Yeah, that was him.
It was strange though, I didn't see anybody.
Yeah, well, he's a nice guy.
Whatever. Listen, I'll be back for the rest of my stuff in a couple of days, okay?
Yeah, just remember to put the key for the letterbox to me, okay?
So Ray, you've been coming to me for sessions for about 3 weeks now. Do you think the sessions are helping you?
I don't know. It's hard to say. I mean, they've helped clarify things a little. But,
Has it helped at all with the nightmares?
no.
Because by now you should be seeing some improvement.
No, nothing.
Okay, are they the same?
Yeah. But I know what they're trying to tell me now.
Okay, what are they trying to tell you?
They're trying to show me the future and tell me how I'm gonna die.
Okay. Alright, close your eyes for me, Ray. We're going to focus on your breathing. Take a deep breath in and out. And in and out. You're completely relaxed. All you can hear is the sound of my voice. I want you to look around your surroundings. Tell me what you can see. Tell me where you are.
I'm in the woods.
And is anyone with you?
Yes. A mask.
Mask?
Where's the mask?
Does he speak to you?
He's here. I can feel it. He's here to see me. And you're here. No! You can't have him. You have me. What more do you want?
Something terrible. Don't ask me how I know this, I just do. I have this horrible, twisted feeling in my gut, like a knife. And it feels like I'm in terrible danger.
All right, Ray, I want you to keep breathing slowly. You're completely safe here.
There's danger. Help me.
I've seen them. We have to go.
Paul. Take me home.
I can't. You have to ask.
What? Are you part of this?
Take my hand. Trust me.
met someone.
Okay, that's really good.
Yeah, but I think he might be connected to it somehow.
Connected to the dream?
Yeah,
Right.
I think he might be in danger. And that. Is it okay if we turn the camera off?
Ray, these recordings are for my records only. You say you like to film everything. I think it's quite good for you to be on the other side of the camera. Okay?
You're the doctor.
Okay. Okay, I want you to relax for me, Ray. We'll start by focusing on your breathing. Deep breath in and out. Breathe in and out. Keep your eyes closed. Breathe in and out. You feel completely relaxed. Now tell me about the guy you've been seeing.
You've seen someone else?
No. No, only you.
Why won't you stay the night?
I can't.
Why? I want just one night, don't you?
More than anything. But I'm here now, and that has to be enough.
Please don't speak like that. I've seen them. I thought they were in my dreams, but they're real. They've been around for centuries, sucking people in. And once they're in, they never get out. They're evil, and they're watching me, and they're waiting for me to. I don't know what they're waiting for me to do. They're all around. Do you understand me? They're coming to get me, and I don't know what to do. You can't help me because no one can. No one can.
Sorry. I didn't mean to wake you.
Stay, please.
I have to go. I'm sorry.
I hate waking up alone.
I'll see you soon.
I'm coming with you.
Don't. Please.
Paul. Paul, please. Paul. Steve. Steve.
Huh?
Steve, you right?
I've seen you with him. I couldn't before, but they're waiting for you.
What are you talking about? Have you been following me?
They've been watching you for a while. Did you know that?
Have you seen them too? Steve.
Come here.
What?
Just for old time's sake.
Steve. No, Steve, what are you doing?
You'll miss me.
No, I won't. Alright, just get out of here. Just get out of my life.
Ray, you have to be honest with me. If you can't be honest with me, well, it makes it really hard for me to be able to help you. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Now, last time we met, you said you'd started seeing someone. You still seeing him?
Yeah, we're together now.
Well, that's really good. How did you meet?
Just out and about.
Okay.
He's in my dreams, too.
And this is similar to the dreams you've had before?
Yeah. It's weird because it's the same, but it's different. It's like a strange deja vu. I've walked for the same place hundreds of times now, but it's different. I'm still lost. I'm lost, but I know where I'm going. And I feel like Paul's been there from the start, but I only met him not that long ago.
And when you met him, did you feel like you knew him already?
Yeah.
And where do you think you might know him from?
I don't know. He's too special. I would remember someone like that.
And what is it about him that makes you think that you've met him before?
He just has this strange aura. He's the first guy that I feel so betrayed. Don't look at me like I'm crazy. You're the one who's supposed to be helping me. But you can't. It's all so futile. No one can help me now. are you doing? Just let me go!
You've been chosen to join us. We've been watching you for a long time.
I'm so sorry. It's your turn, Ray. You know what you have to do. You can live forever. We can be together forever.
Paul, what are you doing? Please stop this. I love you. I love you so much. Please.